TimeRust.com proudly presents the Time Rust Brain Trust.
Welcome to the Time Rust Brain Trust. We're live in Marietta, the River City Con.
What is?
Hotel.
What's going on, guys? Hey, it's busy in here.
Yeah, it's kind of it's way busy.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi. What's today, Eli?
Today is July the 28th,
How you guys doing today?
2013.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Take a card.
But we are currently in the quest for identify the mystery cosplay.
We still don't know what it is.
We're not sure.
It's eluding us.
You know, that's another word I don't like. Cosplay.
Eluding cosplay?
I don't like cosplay.
Costume play. You basically don't like any word that's fun and indicates multiple words.
Machinima.
Okay, costume play.
I'm going to do a machinima
Say that in a
about
sentence,
cosplayers that cosplay as shmups.
Okay, use it in a sentence.
Yes.
Like, costume play, not cosplay. Costume play. Use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence?
Yeah, it sounds stupid. It's
I
not
went to
real.
the cosplay convention.
No, I didn't say that. I said costume play.
And
Use
that's
it in a
why we
sentence.
say cosplay, because costume play sounds...
I went to the costume
Exactly.
play convention.
It takes too long.
Yeah.
When
No,
someone's
I'm saying like costume play itself. What cosplay stands for
You gotta
is
stop
stupid.
Do you know where that came from, right? It came from Japan.
So?
Their English is bad, and it translates poorly.
I know, and we roll with it.
So they said cosplay. And
I
everyone
know.
knows when someone says cosplay, they immediately know that someone's dressing up.
Okay, so we're using a Japanese phrase, and then we're making a word from that, and people are supposed to know that, except for people.
You don't
yeah,
have to
and
know
the majority
that.
Of it.
You don't have
90%
to
of
know
everyone
that.
that hears the word cosplay will immediately know what you're talking about.
That's the thing.
But if
You
it were
don't.
on the
just-
nightly news, no one would know.
But guess what else was on the nightly news? Oh, Minecraft is all of a sudden Minecraft. Like, people have been calling it Minecraft since like the year
I'm
it
just
came
saying.
out.
World of Warcraft?
Yeah, World of Warcraft. I mean,
Evercrack.
Evercrack. Yeah, like
It's
Crack!
did you watch that link? Did you see John Fortney on there, the local news anchor?
No.
He made the supercut that Kotaku had posted about all the news anchors reporting the exact same story.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a really good supercut of,
Our video's not loading anymore.
That's okay.
it's a, what was it, the Anthony Weiner thing? They were showing.
Oh,
it was on
we're
the
not
Daily
getting
Show.
into that.
No, I'm not going to say specifics, but he said certain things in his text, and then on the Daily Show, they made a supercut of people saying those things that can't say the whole sentence. They're like, we can't say it on broadcast air, so then they made a supercut of like 25 people saying one sentence.
No.
It was hilarious.
We're really we're bringing you guys the full Comic-Con experience because it's going to sound like you're right there with us. Like, you get the background noise, you get all the sounds, none of the sights because it's a podcast.
The ridiculous conversation topics.
Yeah, us talking to the people, walking the floor. Steve just randomly getting up and just moving
This is
his-
basically going to be.
I mean,
Steve's gonna ambush hug someone.
It's going to be like you are sitting right here at the table with us all day.
Oh, Steve's going through the comics. I
yeah,
see him going
Steve-
through comics.
Yeah,
Someone brought up
he
comics.
totally just like left us. That's awesome.
Hey, you know what? Win at the con.
Well, it is Steve, so
Yeah.
he's not always at the podcast, so why should he always be at the podcast?
Exactly.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's like instead of showing up
I
late,
can't argue with that
he
logic.
just disappears during this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Random disappearances.
That's mean. That's mean, but I don't
There
apologize.
have been talks of him leaving around 3.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, he is newly engaged after all, so you know.
I mean, Stuff happens.
I'm seeing some weird stuff. We're not too far from Superfly Comics and Games.
Yeah,
Right
free
beside-
promo code.
We're right
You can,
beside Remix Pro Wrestling.
they have a website. It's superflycomics.com, and they have got a ton of awesome merch here.
Yeah, dude, they've
They've
got.
got really cool stuff.
You know, I went to a convention last year. It was a toy convention in Columbus, Ohio, and it was actually pretty good. But I have a similar vibe from this. It was bigger, but you know, it's Columbus. This is Marietta,
Yeah.
and the people that had like the best setups actually had a setup similar to Superfly.
Yeah.
My cousin had one, a Sandbagger Dean, Fantastic Toys
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Okay.
He had a similar setup with the shelving unit and the Mad Toys. I was selling my Transformers. I made like $300
Nice.
selling Transformers.
That's awesome.
I only sold like 10 things at most, but it was pretty cool. That's one of the things that keep me to do.
The thing that's awesome about this con, it's a low barrier to entry for people that want to come set up. It's only $20 for an 8-foot table. So I mean, he's
I
got
know
what,
what
like
I-
4 tables over there.
Yeah,
so I mean,
seriously.
that's a really low barrier to entry for him because he's guaranteed to make money at this thing today. Because I mean, he sells like 6 or 7 things and he's already making a profit.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, that's what's great about this. That's why we've got so
How
many
you doing
people
today,
out here
man?
today.
Feel free to take a card, man. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we have our website. Talk about comics and movies and podcast. We have a podcast.
If you got a
actually
shout out you
podcasting
want to
right
do,
now.
we're podcasting right now. If you want to shout out to somebody,
All right, man. Have a good one. Hello. How you doing today?
not too bad.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, this will be our day today. We'll be talking. We'll be having random conversations and then interrupting each other to say hi to people who walk by our table.
That's right. It's, like I said, right, it's the Time Rust Comic Con booth experience.
Like no other.
I mean, this dude across from us, he's got stuff that I want to get. Like, I'm looking at that plush Tonberry right now, and I'm about to go get that.
Not gonna lie, I'm looking at the final form of Frieza,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
highly involved.
he's got a lot of the good Bandai stuff.
And the
that,
Mega Man X.
Yep.
I see the Mega Man X.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
There's some glare going on, but on the not the very top, but the one down from that. What's that play arts right there?
The play arts is Mass Effect 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
The one in the middle,
No, beside it.
And that's
beside it
Fem-
is Street Fighter
it's-
4. It's Ibuki.
And it's FemShep bonus.
Yeah, it's FemShep.
Nice.
Actually, that's a fail because the only Shep is
And
default male
and
Shep.
default male Shep. Yeah, we know.
Don't be haters. Don't
Hey.
be haters.
I'm allowed to hate on that.
Well, we know
I-
Jennifer Hale has a better voice though.
I adjust default.
Well, she does, but
I adjust default Shep just so he has darker skin.
Oh,
I can't help it. It's supposed to reflect my character.
is that Mulatto Shep?
Yes, the mulatto Shep.
oh, that's rough. It's hard. It's hard being non-default Shep.
Oh, well, you know, I made my own Shep, and then
I know, and that's not Shep.
yeah, but then I tried to import it into 3, and it wouldn't work.
Hi guys, how's it
How
going?
are y'all doing today?
Right now we have what do we have going on our YouTube logo?
Our loop right now is Time Rust Tuesday from April 19th. We're playing Injustice: Gods Among Us. That was one of the best episodes of Time Rust Tuesday we've ever had.
That was brutal.
Like it was a 2-hour marathon of just like beating each other up.
I am
It
calling
was-
for a
it was great.
rematch because I think it with
Have
new
you
characters
improved? You've improved a little, Marquise?
with new characters.
More
I'm-
familiar with the game? now?
Yes, a little more familiar with the game. I've grown to love Deathstroke. He's the beast.
He's easy mode.
Yeah. I also like Aquaman. Thank you very much, Mr.
He's
T.
also a very entry level spam character.
Oh, come
Aquaman.
on.
You know, we want to do another fight night, and honestly, I just want to whip out. I want to try Persona 4 Arena.
One of us has to get that.
One of us has to buy it, and the other game I want to do is what's that one? Oh, Soul Calibur again. So I can just go all Mitsurugi on you guys.
Yeah, that was unfair. That was totally unfair.
You know, I waited
That
until
was
the last second. I was like, you guys are mopping the floor with me. I'm like, all right, a new challenger.
I mean,
appears.
it really kind of.
I brought out the pain. I love me some Mitsurugi. He is my character.
Because
Has been since
I'd kind
game
of
one.
been mopping up a little bit, and then you stepped in, and everything was over from that point.
You know what's funny though?
And you rolled him like what 4 times in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a physical memory. Like I don't remember how to play, but my
Yeah.
hands remember.
Yeah.
So I'm just like da 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 bam. Although
That's-
I was trying to get some of his moves to work.
Fighting games, folks.
I had there's some really complex moves that were in Soul Calibur
Yeah.
that I couldn't activate in Soul Calibur. Were we playing 4 or 5?
We were playing 5 that
Okay.
night. Yeah.
And I couldn't get them to activate. And
They may have
Shotgun
been
Crazy.
different.
They are probably different. There's one where he actually will hold his sword back and then lets loose like a devastating attack
Yeah.
really quickly. I couldn't get that to work the
Yeah.
old school way.
They may have changed the execution of some of that stuff. I know
Such-
there were many problems with 5 that people did not like.
You know, I like it as a game as a whole. I like to create a character. Next time we may break out 4 because I made, of course, Gatsu.
Yeah, I have not. I have actually. That was the only reason I bought that copy of 5 was to do create a character stuff. Still have not created one single character.
I've got like
Damn.
12 guys that I made.
Oh, look who
I have
wanted
a
me
bunch
back
of
on the
guys in-
podcast.
Oh, there's a Steven!
Oh my goodness. A
Steven.
wild Steven appeared.
So I was talking to one of my friends who I hadn't seen in a while that actually runs a comic shop in Omaha.
Yeah, we saw.
Where's
Free-
the comic
free-
shop?
Free promo and everything.
It's Superfly Comics and Games
It's in Yellow Springs, Ohio.
in Yellow Springs, Ohio.
I don't know where that is.
Neither do I, but I have the address, and I have GPS.
GPS is a wonderful.
I didn't expect him to be here. I did not know. And he set up a huge amount of merch.
Well, you probably didn't know that he had a comic shop.
I did.
Oh, you did know
know
that?
that.
Okay, that's cool.
That's a failing.
He just wasn't expecting him to arrive here, and literally right across from us.
This is the biggest thing going on in this area right now, so why
Did
not?
you know he planned his display so that I would buy things?
Really?
Yeah, that's what he told us.
Display.
He literally put all the stuff that we want right here. in front
I'm
of our face.
literally going to be buying a 25th anniversary set of Final Fantasy playing cards.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's
It's
a high five.
High five.
That's amazing.
He used his ring hand for that one. Green Lantern ring.
Yeah, I would have brought the blue, but I didn't.
It's a good thing Steve has no imagination, otherwise he would have crushed me with a rock or something.
Oh!
Oh.
It was harsh.
Oh, it wouldn't be a rock, it'd be a very intricate rock.
Oh, you never.
That's not true.
Uh,
Steve has a great imagination.
See? Okay,
Just my man.
I just rifled through his sketchbook earlier. It's got some crazy stuff in it.
it'll be on DeviantArt soon.
Is it like a sketchbook of the movie Paul?
I've never seen that because
Oh
it's
my
a bad
gosh.
movie.
No, it's not. It's actually a good comedy.
I bet it's bad.
No.
That's the cosplay.
Okay,
That's
know
the
what
one.
that is.
That's the mystery cosplay we can't figure out.
I think it's a holo.
I think that's a Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon.
Okay, so Nate thinks it's a Pokemon.
No, it's
I
not
think it's a
Pokemon.
hollow.
It looked like
No.
Zangoose, but it's not
It's
Zangoose.
not Zangus, it's a lightning bolt out in space.
I've seen it. I know.
I've seen it from somewhere.
It's driving me crazy now. I have to
I
research
really
that.
don't think it's a Digimon.
I don't think it's a Digimon either.
It almost looks like maybe it's a shiny Kyogre.
It's a Kyogre.
Shiny Kyogre is not that color.
No. I want to go. I want to know what it is, but I don't want to go ask because I feel rude.
Oh, how cute! Look how cute what Slave was. Aww.
Indeed.
That's teaching your kid right, folks. Give him Boba Fett's shit.
The real Boba Fett.
The real
That's,
Boba
that's a
Fett.
broken slave one. It's missing a wing.
Well, he's a child. Of course he's gonna miss a wing.
Seriously.
He's not a grown man holding his slave one like, oh,
Hey,
yes.
hey, you know
cradling
what?
it to sleep.
You know what? If I had a slave one, I'd be cradling it to sleep.
That's not true.
Actually, I had a slave one.
I still do in my attic.
Yeah.
I have the big AT-AT
You know
walker,
what else
which is
in
also
my,
over
in my
there.
aunt's attic is a good set of He-Man action figures complete with Castle Grayskull.
Oh yeah. I had Grayskull, Snake Mountain, and Eternia.
Eternia.
Losers,
had-
I had the sort of, oh man.
I sold all of it
The
to
big,
get a Nintendo.
the big playset that I had was the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
That also was
I
awesome.
used to have that.
I love that.
I still have it.
And a little proton pack. I
You
had
know,
I have all that stuff.
I might
have almost
still
all
have.
Ghostbusters right
Remember the Ninja Turtle sewer playset?
Yeah.
I might still have mine and
That's a
Turtle
good one.
Man.
How are you all doing today?
Hi.
good cruisers. I had the Sword of Omens, and that's all that mattered in my life.
Well, but
Podcasting right
your
now.
life was very shallow.
That's right. I had the Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight, son.
Sight beyond sight.
I had a complete set of Silverhawks action figures.
Silverhawk. That's
Those are awesome.
That's
They were
awesome.
awesome.
That's
right
an
there.
obscure reference. Wow.
And if you watch the newer episodes of the really awesome but canceled Thundercats show, they link both universes.
Yeah.
What channel was that on?
Lame ass network.
Steve.
That's Cartoon Network for those of you not in the know.
Steve.
You mean Cancel Network?
Yeah.
Yeah, canceled
Where
network.
they cancel everything we ever liked?
Oh,
No,
but
no. You're right, Nate, because they take good things, a good product with great animation, quality writing, and a good fan base, and they go, you know what?
Hey there.
Not enough toys sold.
Respond.
Or, and they're like, oh, look,
it's just low now. It's been going like that.
how about we put another Batman cartoon up there? Like, we don't have a million
Oh,
of those.
and let's put a really cool kitty Teen Titans cartoon up there.
I've seen a couple episodes of Teen Titans Go.
Yeah. I also want to take a drill to my brain.
It hurt me on the inside. All things that I love and know, because I religiously
No,
watched the
it's
original.
loading again.
I religiously watched the original Teen Titans Network, like cartoon
Yeah.
show. It was great, and then I saw Teen Titans.
I still
Go.
watch it on Boomerang.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
But yes,
It hurt me that it's gotten so serious. How you
Cancel
doing,
Network.
man?
How's it
How
going?
you doing today, man?
Yeah, man, take a card, man. TimeRust.com.
We talk about everything that eats away at your time.
Awesome sauce. Still, I am so disappointed.
In what?
Cartoon Network.
Oh, well, you know.
And the state of cartoons in general. There's only a few good ones out there.
Hey, there's Adventure Time, there's regular show. What else do you really need?
I'm surprised they haven't canceled either of those yet.
No, because
Well,
little kids love
Dude,
those.
they're making so
They're
much money
bright,
off
they're
those.
colorful, and
They
they
have
sell
all
toys
kinds
as
of
well.
toys.
Adventure Time is on its 5th season.
Yeah,
Getting ready for season number 6.
yeah.
I love that show.
Awesome. That's why it's so great, is because it's got so much success with adults as well as children. They're using the Disney Pixar formula.
That booth has Visa MasterCard on it.
Jokes that go over the kid's head.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and now with that, they
And
say-
now all of Steve's money is gone. They just put up a sign that says MasterCard and Visa.
Yes!
Those are the two magic words. MasterCard and Visa.
Yep. So now it's just me and Eli. Nate disappeared into the wild yonder. a minute
Hey,
ago.
well, man, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
can't fault a man for running to the restroom.
No, so we're here and we're rocking it out. I haven't got to see the short flow yet, so maybe when those guys come back, I'll take a walk around and see what's going on in the world.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, how are we going to talk about what we're seeing at the con if we're not out seeing the con?
I see this awesome Batman and Robin cosplay. These guys, worked really hard at that.
Yeah, that's the best one I've seen so far today. Steve and I were really enjoying the Lazy Ninja Turtle. I applaud the kid. Awesome job. He obviously thought of it himself and figured it out. He was using a trash can lid as the turtle shell, and then he had one of those little play sets from the new Turtles movie. He was rocking the nunchuck.
Nice.
It was very cool. It was really funny. We really appreciated seeing that.
I don't know about you. I'm a little chilly right now. I guess we're gonna pull with
It is a slight. It could be slightly warmer, but 2 years ago when I was at this con, they were in an old farm warehouse almost, and it was about 150,000 degrees in there. And it was miserable. So
Nice.
it's nice that they're here at the Lafayette Hotel now, right in downtown Marietta. Marietta's a great town anyway for just walking around. So we're probably getting a lot of foot traffic. Like maybe some people that didn't know about the con today, they're coming in and they're seeing what's going on, and they're picking up some great merch. They're getting some business cards from everybody that's here exhibiting. We've got a wrestling, a local wrestling thing here next to us.
Remix Pro Wrestling.
Remix Pro Wrestling is right next to us.
Free
And
plug.
then we've got a company that's doing some short films and stuff right beside us. And of course, tons of vendors selling their comic books and their collectible figures and stuff like that. But there are a lot of people here. I'm really glad that people are coming out and supporting this. The guy Jordan from Asylum Comics, that dude does an amazing job, and it's so great to see everybody coming out and supporting this event that he coordinates.
Right on, man. Buy more comics, as I say.
Yeah,
every week.
as you say every week, buy more comics. That's what this is all about. It's all about buying more comics and supporting the comic book shops.
Yeah, man.
Supporting your local businesses.
Supporting good writers and good artists, and
There's some pretty good local artists here, too.
Yeah.
Like, I know you haven't been around yet, but hey, what is that? Did you find it? That's not it.
It kind of looks like it, but no.
Yeah, that kind of looks like it, but it's not.
Yeah, I thought I found. I was like, oh, she's the thing from Zam, but no.
No.
There's also some inappropriate images coming up. Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that. What's up
You
with
need,
that?
you need to turn your safe search on, sir.
Yeah, none of
Yeah,
that,
I know, really.
None of that hentai there. It's,
Well, all I did was, say, show me pictures of this anime, and bam.
you gotta be careful with that, man.
Anime's dangerous.
Anime is very dangerous.
Consume at your own risk.
I've learned that the hard way, searching anime.
Now there's only 2 results. Way to go, anime fans.
Yeah.
yeah.
How you doing today? Not too bad.
Grab a card at TimeRust.com.
got
We do
podcasts,
podcasts.
play
We're actually
games,
podcasting
stream
now.
stuff.
Movies, TV,
Do a lot
comic
of
books.
There's pretty good Misty cosplay down there as well.
No doubt. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right on.
I just got that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she,
What's-
I think her little kid was dressed up as Pikachu earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Yes, I saw that. I was
Very
like,
cool.
hey, is that Pikachu? Yeah, it is.
Who's Ash Ketchum? That's what I want.
I know. Yeah, she was.
Maybe
I think,
she came with Rock instead.
Oh well,
Oh, that would be interesting.
I always thought that Misty and Rock would end up hooking up.
No,
you're the only person that was concerned about that watching Pokemon.
no.
I also thought.
Actually, you're
that,
not. There's tons of fanfic
yes.
out there.
Don't lie to me. I know the truth.
No, there's all kinds of fanfic out there for that.
Yeah, they're looking into like the deeper.
Look it up or don't.
Right.
Probably don't. You don't want to look at that.
No, I don't.
It's bad.
Yeah, I already turned the safe search on, so
Yeah,
it's not going to
it's
show
not
it.
gonna show up anyway. Well, we are, contrary to what you may think walking by our table, we are not sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks
That's just
and Fiji and Gatorade and Ice Mountain.
apparently we sell drinks. That's
No,
what
we don't. We don't sell drinks. We do not sell drinks. This is an empty can. It shouldn't even be there.
Steve is the
Thanks
worst.
a lot, Steve.
Steve's the worst. He's like 15 feet away, so he can't hear me. He is the worst. He's not going to listen to this. So.
Oh, there goes the wallet.
Oh,
There goes the
oh,
wallet.
Oh, and there goes the entire week's paycheck right down the drain.
I can already hear the sound of a fight coming up later. You just spent how much getting your car
See,
fixed?
We have to pay for the wedding.
Stace is going to be here at like
Never.
3 o'clock.
By the time she gets here with the money, he's gonna be
And then
he's gonna be broke for the
He's
week.
going to have a bag of stuff. See, he's going to buy so much stuff, and then he's going to bring it over to the table, and people are going to think we're selling merch.
You know what though? If they want to buy it and it's a good enough price, I'll probably sell it if he's not.
Yeah,
here.
that's
So,
true. Be like, Steve, we don't know what happened to that action figure you bought. It's just gone.
But here's the money you paid for it, and I got like 3 times that in my wallet.
Yeah. It's super rare, limited edition. You can't find it anywhere else in the con. You know why? Because we just bought it at the
That's
con.
not nice.
What did you buy?
It's got
He's got R2-D2 mints.
I have R2D2 mints, an N7 magnet for my fridge,
Excellent.
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
and I have Final Fantasy 25th Anniversary playing cards that I will use all the time.
Those are amazing.
And 90 minutes.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Hold on, Ed. I can do you one better.
Don't play the real song. Don't play the real
I'm
song.
gonna play the real song. You shut your face.
We'll get sued.
I love this.
You will?
Probably.
No, it's less than 15 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Nothing with Final Fantasy is less than 15 seconds. Because it's really long.
There we go. How many gil did we get? Or
What? I spent 20 gil.
20 gil?
On merchandise. Tony gave me a good deal. So.
Hey, you know what? That's great.
I'm excited. I'm supporting a friend.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
And when fiance gets here with monies, I'll probably support him again. He's got the rings, the different cores over there for $1 each, and I think I might need to buy.
Really? Only $1 a piece? I might have to get some rings. I want to be Green Lantern.
I've got 2 greens and a blue, but I might need to get a violet ring for Stace, so she can nerd it up.
That's cool. I want to be a Green Lantern.
She wants to be interested in what I do, so here we go. Oh, nice, a Foxhound shirt.
Very cool.
that's
Very cool.
cool.
I approve. I
I
approve.
want to
of
get a
Foxhound.
Zoff shirt so I can punch that guy in the face.
No.
No.
Alright, so what's the red guy?
Rage.
The guy right there?
No, that's Deadpool.
It's Deadpool.
Oh,
He just took the mask off.
okay. Well, I didn't see a logo, so.
Steve's playing with his merch.
Although it's still a better representation of Deadpool than in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh.
They made that movie? I didn't know.
Oh. No, I saw the Wolverine though.
Wolverine was awesome. How do I open this?
If you don't know, I'm not telling you.
Get the head comes off.
You know, I keep seeing people that I've met over the years, and it's really weird. It's like, hey, I met them once.
Steve, put your R2-D2 away. It's whistling.
Listen, if R2D2 is going to talk like that, we're going to have to ask him to leave. This is a family show.
Yeah, seriously.
Are they shaped like R2-D2?
Yes, they
Oh
are.
my god.
That's why I love them so much.
They're R2-D2 mints and they're shaped like R2-D2.
Would you like to partake?
Yeah, let me see the sadness.
It's not.
Ow.
It doesn't go.
My fingers are too. There we go. Oh my gosh.
OMG.
It's a formless R2-D2 like little missile mint.
And it's amazing.
Curiously strong.
Seriously strong.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but you should seriously go check out the rings. They've got
I'm gonna have to.
lots of yellow and orange.
I'm gonna have to take a look at him after a bit. Marquise, you gonna hit the floor?
Well, yeah. Sort of. Sort of. There's a potty break first of all.
I see.
I'm drinking a lot of water, folks.
Yep.
You're not a camel, Marquise.
Staying hydrated.
These are straight from Japan land.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, spared no expense, imported straight from Japan. Japanese characters. Got some kanji going on the front of these.
Kanji.
These are very nice.
These are Dissidia art. Oh man.
Is there a collectible tin as well?
No. It's Warrior of Light, Furion, Onion Knight, Cecil the Paladin is a fool. He should be an ace, adult.
Well, they're going in order from
Bad
what
guy.
game they're from.
Yeah, I know. Terra, Cloud, I might as well just throw that out, no one needs a 7. Squall, throw that out, no one needs an 8.
Hating
no,
on two of the greatest in the whole series.
No one needs a 10. 8 is an awful game, dude. What are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Yes.
No. False.
It didn't even make my top 10.
False.
If
8 is amazing.
If the draw system was different, if the draw system didn't fail the game itself would be kind of good.
I love the story of 8.
The story was convoluted and mediocre with annoying and stupid characters.
What about 7?
Give me convolution.
What about 7?
No, let's talk about 8. 7 could be a good game if it was retranslated. We Are Be Angry in the first part of the game, awful.
I really didn't
A
like
group of
7.
Okay, here's the best part. They're a group of terrorists that are blowing up Mako reactors to save the environment. But when the Mako reactor explodes, it kills thousands of people that live around the Mako reactor.
You know
But
what?
those people deserve to die because they're near it.
You know what, though?
Shantoto, yes.
Around that time, you know what game I was playing?
What?
Albert Odyssey.
Much better game.
Loved it. Loved it.
Ew, lightning. Boo.
Now,
He is an ace.
Was Etrian Odyssey
Oh, there you
a
go.
sequel, pseudo-sequel?
I
Where
think
they,
so.
where it's like how Tails
from-
games
those
are
are
attached?
These
from,
are the
uh,
Final Fantasy. These are all the character pixel art. It's fantastic. Oh shit! Look!
That's
It's
awesome.
from 5. It's a Beastmaster and a Mystic Knight
And
Little
I
Kid
approve of
Radio.
these playing cards. This
and a
Steve's
Red Mage.
are you going to play cards with him sometime and
And a bard.
feel awesome? And earn Gil?
Oh, it's. Oh,
Yeah, I may
how
have to
appropriate.
wager
Edge
some
is
Gil.
a jack.
May have to wager some gil on him.
Oh, a dancer. Did you know the main character from 5's name was Butts initially when it was translated?
Dude, they have a
And
Mars
they
Attacks
translated
plushie.
to Bart's.
They have a Mars Attacks plushie over there.
I know, isn't it fantastic?
That's
I
amazing.
hated Mars Attacks.
Did
I
you
really did.
really?
Oh, so
man.
stupid.
That's amazing.
It's so hokey. That is one ripped Robin. Jeez.
They're wearing muscle shirts.
Yeah, what's up with that? Well, then I saw the guy with the Iron Man Under Armour, and
Yeah.
I kind of want one.
Oh, man.
You don't want to be that guy.
Best. Oh,
So
No
try.
offense. If you're that
sweet
guy, no offense.
Jesus. The second set of cards
I wear
is
Under
all
Armour.
the logos.
It's comfortable.
Oh, there's two sets of cards.
Yes.
So you're saying buy it and love it?
I'm loving it right now. Oh, they have a Final Fantasy 11.
How are you guys doing today?
Oh,
Best purchase I've made in a
If
long
you ever want to be informed about all the stuff that eats away at your time, grab a card. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and our website. We have a weekly podcast. We talk about video games, movies, TV, comic books.
we just place it on YouTube, easy to get to.
Okay, here's the best part. Another set of cards, another suit, because there's 4 suits, there's 2 seats in a pack.
Anybody want to take a look?
I was gonna say, is your sister bringing stuff?
I'm not sure. I have no idea yet. If you guys want to get something, go ahead. They
I'll
might
take-
not be here for a while.
I'll take a look, but I'm not guaranteeing I'll get anything. Okay.
Okay, check this out. All this is Yoshitaka Amano art from Final Suit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude.
I love
See
these
some
cards.
Oh, yeah. His watercolors are effing amazing.
They're amazing.
Oh, look, it's a Final Fantasy 7.
The one
pass.
from the stuff he did for 7. Oh my gosh, so good.
6.
You
If
know-
only they could have made the game actually look like that.
Like, do you remember playing Legend of Mana, right? Where they basically built a pixelated structure page, and then they wrapped a watercolor around it, so it
Yeah.
looked like the was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Legend of Mana is amazing.
Loading.
Now, was that the one that was 4-player, or is that Secret of Mana?
That's Secret of Mana was 3-player. Legend of Mana was 2-player. Legend of Mana was the only good Secret of Mana, good Mana game to come out since the Super Nintendo.
What was it on?
PlayStation 1.
Oh,
You can purchase it as a PS1 Classic right now on the PlayStation Network. I think it is like $6.
I already have it.
Totally worth every penny.
Because what it is where depending on where you place your artifacts to get the levels, you can basically create the story the way you want it to be.
Yeah. No, it's an absolutely fabulous game.
Ladies and gentlemen, from a merch perspective, this deck of cards is worth every dollar.
okay, I gotta say, this sounds delicious. A veggie wrap, spinach, roasted red peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, Swiss cheese, and mayonnaise, wrapped in a 12-inch wrap.
You lost me with veggie wrap.
Shut up. When you're 50 and your heart explodes,
It won't
Yeah.
be because we ate the steak.
When I'm 50, my heart explodes. At least I will know the joys of bacon and steak.
That's right.
or it was like a secret character in a video game, you know. I'm not saying a secret character, but a character from a video game in secret ripped your heart out or made it explode. Actually, if you
I
watch,
would accept that. That would be okay.
Blood Lad, I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
No.
New anime. It's really silly, but it's funny. There's a world of monsters.
Is there
demons.
blood laggy?
The main hero.
They have bad internet where they're from.
It's the demon world is full of demons, and it looks kind of like downtown Tokyo.
Again.
And guess what? It's got a vampire as the hero, and he can crush your heart
What
just
a
by
twist.
going like this, and crush his hand. Your heart explodes.
That's not on. They can't see what you just did.
I said,
He made a hand
and
crushing
I
motion.
said, and his
Cr-
hand crushed.
picture-
I said that.
Picture
I said it. You just
Kali
fast.
Ma. Shut the day. Kali Ma. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
What's that?
What? Reference.
Temple of what?
Referential
What?
material.
What?
What's up? Take a business card. Where all the stuff that eats away at your time.
I'm not interested in your website.
Excuse
someone
me,
ask
sir?
this
What
guy
did
to
you
leave?
say?
Security.
I'm taking offense to this.
Wait, is that a real person? Oh, wait, no. Sorry.
Oh, I could have said the same for the man that showed up an hour late.
Hey.
Did you crawl
Hey,
to the con?
hey, I show up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got a job.
The insults are flying fast and furious here, folks.
That was what, 3?
You should come check out the sequel.
No, 3 no spend them a minute.
Man! Nah, Marquise, I got nothing left for you, buddy.
Ah, I know, Steven.
It's good stuff.
Steven and I loves each other's.
Got mixed in a very
What is this? What is in my
heterosexual
spot?
way.
That's it.
Gun room. I'm like, ooh.
Check.
see-
Everybody's checking out the menu.
Someone came by and gave us a menu. And it's actually not bad looking.
Ooh, it's high price for my taste.
Well, it's a hotel. What do you expect?
I know what kind of stuff.
That's not that bad. That stuff on there is pretty reasonable.
It's actually reasonable. If I went to Cheddar's, it'd
Oh
cost
yeah,
more.
no, that's fine. No, Cheddar's is about the same.
Cheddar's about
Cheddar's about $1,000.
Give me this.
That looks good.
And if we went to, like, I don't know, Japanese steakhouse, you'd have to saw off an arm or a leg to get out the door.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially
If
if you
you
go to
did-
hibachi.
that's just
did
because the
hibachi.
doors are small, right?
Like a certain somebody I know likes to go to hibachi all the time.
Okay. Just because this name is, it's Boston Scrod.
Eat it.
I kind of want it.
It makes me not want it.
Its name is Scrod.
S-C-R-O-D. I think that's a typo.
No, it's not.
It can't be a typo.
It's a cod fillet sauteed with butter, white wine, lemon juice. Wow, that's actually quite complex.
You're like, I don't want to look at this. Now, I want to eat everything on the menu.
From a person that knows how to cook and does quite so often, yes, it's
It's quite
Oh,
nice, isn't
look
it?
at that. Wow, Stacy really landed a bunch with you. You a hard worker. You cook your own meals.
Are you sure?
I do laundry and I clean the house.
Wow.
Marquise, do you want to ask him out? Do you want to propose?
No, I'm sorry.
He's already engaged.
He's engaged.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Marquise. I was like,
No.
really?
I cook and do all that stuff too. I don't.
Yeah,
need-
Marquise
I
is
don't-
engaged. You didn't know that?
No, I'm
No.
engaged to myself.
I didn't know that.
He's married to his work.
Oh, you did the self-marriage? I didn't know that was big in this area, but good job.
He got the
Congratulations.
certificate online.
Do you give yourself 2 rings or just 1?
Just one.
Technically,
No need to be extravagant.
How about
right?
10? 10 rings, Mandarin style.
oh snap!
Nope, the Mandarin style. Eh?
No.
No? Alright.
Hey, and I'm checking my Twitter feed today. So Amanda Berry made her first public appearance at a concert in Cleveland.
Who?
Amanda Berry, the girl that was kidnapped in Cleveland for like 20 years, whatever, or 10 years.
Oh!
She made her first public appearance at a concert where Nelly dedicated a song to her. It's very nice of him.
Very nice of him.
Yeah, but I pity her, though. Not because of the kidnapping, but because she went to a Nelly concert.
Aww.
Hey, now to be fair, he's got that new song out. Oh, you guys need to take a look. There's the famously lazy Ninja Turtle costume. Isn't that
So
amazing?
good.
It's a
I really
garbage can
applaud
leg.
that kid. Like, good effort, good job. You
He
made that
has
yourself.
arms, but not his legs, and he has a garbage can lid on his back.
It's
Hey,
really good.
hey,
no,
you didn't do
no,
it.
we're not. We're not.
No,
dissing
I'm
it in
saying
any
if
way.
you were to do it, you would do
It's
it
old
right.
school.
That's right.
It's old school.
No, it's very cool. It's very let's pretend.
You know, he's really having fun playing around with costumes. You know, some sort of costume playing.
You mean cosplay, Nate?
That's cosplay.
Oh, okay.
Jesse Sorensen returned to the ring.
He's trying to go buy more stuff. Steve already left to try and go buy more stuff.
He's
All right, I have to
Stacy.
ask,
We're sorry that you're gonna be broke for you. You don't have any money for your wedding.
did that company contact you before this?
What?
And say, hey, we want to be across from wherever Steve's going to be.
They might have. I may have had a hand in that.
Did you get payola? Payola?
Paid?
Payola?
I got paid Ola.
But it's pay. You know, when you get paid off, they give you payola.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's an old school term.
It's my turn to take a break.
Okay. Hey, have you gone over to see our friends at Lost Legion Comics and Games today?
No,
Lost
are they
Legion's
here?
Yeah, they're here.
Are they that giant wall in the back?
Yes, they're the giant wall in the corner, in my right, in the far back corner. Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid spending any money that doesn't go towards necessities.
Dave is here today.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's the owner, and it's pretty awesome. Free plug. People,
We love comics.
yeah, we love comics, so we free plug a lot of comic stuff here. Well, since it's me and Nate, I guess we can talk about wrestling because that's what we do.
So, all right, on Monday night, we had an hour almost of Daniel Bryan killing it in the ring, which was very impressive.
Well,
What
Daniel Bryan's an impressive guy.
But we have SummerSlam coming up, and we only have 2 matches because Daniel Bryan cannot be in every match since he lost the Tag Team Championship. So what are we going to expect from this pay-per-view?
We're gonna get somebody, either the Usos and Mark Henry, or Big Show and Mark Henry, against the Shield. We're gonna probably get the Wyatt family in action. So
They're doing something with Kane right now.
yeah, so we'll probably get the Wyatt family in action. We'll probably get Caitlyn versus AJ again in the Divas contest because there's no one else in the Divas division.
Well, I mean, they just hired, 2 more divas? And then they're on that show.
Well, they just brought up 2 more Divas because they're on that show.
What's it called?
Totally Divas.
And that premieres tonight. I
Tonight
believe.
at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Central, on your local on your e-networks. Check
Yeah.
it out. Free plug, WWE, free plug.
I'm not gonna watch it live, but I might record it. I'm kind of interested.
I'm kind of interested because I saw a new commercial with Daniel Bryan and John Cena at the Bellas, and they're off time. So, and the word marriage came up in the conversation a few times. So I was kind of interested on where that was going. John Cena's already been married once, so that's that. And then Daniel Bryan is Daniel Bryan. But TNA. I watched some TNA this week, and I was not happy. Just the quality of the project. I think Taz is done.
Yeah, he's not announcing anymore. And
Jeremy Borash is officially announcing now.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard the news. Taz showed up at a WWE show not that long ago. It was in Brooklyn.
Yes.
So
It was, yeah. So look forward to seeing Taz in the next 90 days and WWE stuff, maybe.
you think they have a non-compete? I don't think they have a non-compete.
Yeah, I think they do.
They might. They might.
No,
I
it-
don't know.
What are you talking about not competing with? We're competing with everybody.
No, you're talking about TNA Impact.
Oh.
Whatever they want to call themselves. Because Taz, you remember
You know
Taz?
what? They might as well just call themselves WWE too.
You've got a majorly good point.
Honestly, well, no, it's like
I mean,
WCW
There's no
that
point.
couldn't get it together.
there's no point.
You know why they can't get together? Because they have Hogan and Bischoff in control.
All right, I'll blame
Just merge.
Bischoff, not
Just
Hogan.
merge.
It's not going to happen, dude.
Just
It's
merge.
not going to happen.
Dixie's not going to let that happen. She'd
Then-
sell it.
Then here's the deal: you cut your losses. You send your dudes to the other to the other wrestling thing, to WWE,
Well, all right. There's only like a
and
few.
you just get out of the business.
They have a bunch of guys. Some of them are talented, some aren't. And I don't know. Like AJ Styles, I'd like to see him and Daniel Bryan and CM
Yeah.
Punk. They'd have some good matches. Who else? Robert Roode.
Dude,
he's
I would
awesome.
see Rob Roode and Triple H go at it.
That'd be great.
That'd be a great match.
James Storm, if he got in shape, would be amazing.
He'd be their Stone Cold.
He would be their Stone Cold, but with lots of hair.
Yeah.
Because he can grow long hair. Deadpool put his mask back on, gotta say it. And, there's just a lot of good wrestlers that are underappreciated. Samoa Joe and CM Punk had some amazing matches for, independent promotions, Ring of Honor. They could have a 30-minute match that would be amazing. It would be, main event pay-per-view quality. Will we get it? Probably not. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's all because, a lot of things going down with Dixie and the way they run that company and the dirty games they play over there.
Well, I wouldn't want to work for TNA.
Yeah, seriously, because, I heard stories of, what Taylor Wilde or whatever,
Yeah, she's actually
working
a good
at a
wrestler.
sunglass hut as her side job.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's horrible. If she's a full-time wrestler, you're supposed to be paying her full-time. Why is she working at Sunglass Hut? I don't hear the Bell Twins working at Sunglass Hut. I don't hear Natalia working at Sunglass Hut. And Taylor Wilde was one of the, I think it was Taylor Wilde. I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong. If someone knows better, correct me. But I'm pretty sure it's Taylor Wilde. And she was one of the main event wrestlers at one point. To be pushed that far down the totem pole is ridiculous. And then there's the stuff they do with their injured athletes. Look at Daphne. Look at Sorensen. Look at Zema Ion. They just, we break our necks for you. Oh, guess what? We're not going to pay. We're not even going to attempt to help you out with your bills. You've got to manage that.
They actually said they were going to help Sorensen out, and then just kind of reneged on it.
Dixie said she was never going to fire Sorensen, and they fired him last week. So, yeah.
Yeah, they were going to give him a job in the back, and that didn't happen.
Oh, they gave him a job in the back. They fired him.
Well, I'm sorry, yeah, they gave him a job in the back in the office, and then fired him. Like, what? What?
Matt Morgan got let go. Matt Morgan, I hear
Matt Morgan's done?
Matt Morgan's contract is up, so I hear
He's out.
I hear he's being scouted by the E already.
Well, he actually worked for the E for a little bit, a long time ago.
He was a little heavier though when he worked for the E. Now he's like in blueprint shape, and now the shape that he's in, he'll be a great big guy.
I'm sorry, he's got to shave that beard. It looks goofy.
No, he needs that. That's his look, man.
I'm sick. Well, there's like 10 guys with beards right now. I feel like it's 1985.
Yeah, but see, Daniel Bryan is the standout because he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the guy.
That's his thing.
He does a headbutt off the top.
CM Punk doesn't do it. He has the mutton chops. The 70s mutton chops.
John Cena is clean as a babyface can get.
Because he's Super Cena. He has to be clean.
He's a babyface.
Sorry, guys. We're just nerding out the wrestling a bit.
Well, that's good because you guys are the wrestling guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We are.
I actually really want to. I actually want to.
While you guys were missing in action, we actually dropped wrestling from the lineup.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Is that a female doctor?
I think so. You know what?
That'd be the first
Yeah, it
female
is.
doctor.
I think they would benefit from a female doctor.
No,
Or how about an African American doctor?
that'd be fine.
Yeah, you better say that'd be fine.
But no,
All
but
right,
why
that'd be
no?
fine.
Why no female doctor?
No.
How about a female doctor with a male companion?
No. You're like, no. What? You're breaking the
No, there's
tradition.
no companion.
Just no companions?
So you missed it, Steve. We were talking about wrestling, and now we're talking about the doctor, because we saw a female doctor cosplay.
I told him we dropped wrestling earlier.
I actually was trying to convince Stace to have a Doctor Who in it, where there would be a TARDIS, and it would open up, and the creature would come out of the TARDIS dressed like one of the doctors.
That sounds adorable, Steve.
And amazing.
I'm sorry,
We could have a Dalek.
that's
It
retarded.
would be like ooh, nice. And the Dalek would be like,
Oh,
I
nice.
do not acknowledge your human customs. They are inferior to
How
the
you doing, man?
Dalek.
Right.
It'd be
How you
fantastic.
doing
Feel free
today?
to grab a card, man. TimeRust.com.
Okay, so
We're talking about movies, comic books, video games. We're
everything that's totally rad and awesome.
we do a weekly podcast, which we're currently doing right now.
Well, this is our special, River City Comic Con podcast.
Okay, I did some recon, and I have an answer to our question.
It's really, really.
It's fun.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We've
It was
been
amazing.
We've been going through and getting all the different DLC for it, and just checking all the guys out.
Martian Manhunter comes out this week.
No,
Huh?
really? I thought
Injustice.
I thought Zod was the last.
No, it's not
It's
the
the
last.
last of the season pass.
They took the
I need
engine
to buy this
for
game.
Mortal Kombat and streamlined it.
So I can crush
It's
it.
actually the same guys that made the last. It's
What if they bring
basically the company that made
Buy the
Mortal
game
Kombat.
Huh?
If they bring out St.
Phones.
Walker, I'm definitely
So
buying
now they
it.
have the company
But now that
or
Stacy's
was
on
there,
Xbox,
a bunch of guys formed a new one over at Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers
Yeah,
bought
and
the
you can
rights
play
to
with me and
Mortal
Marquise.
Kombat.
And I
And
can
that's
get
why I had like.
owned in the face.
Remember there was a Mortal Kombat
Okay.
versus DC Universe?
Yeah.
So,
That's because that team was using it as a warm up to make the new Mortal Kombat,
Okay.
and then they streamlined it and made Injustice, which is probably
It's
one of the best
awesome.
It
fighting
just
games.
plays a lot smoother than any of the Mortal Kombat stuff did, and it's really good. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Eli,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's what Marquise was doing in that video.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot better. I bought it and started practicing because he was destroying me and everything.
I didn't even try because these guys are both too good. I'm like, I'm done. So,
Yeah, until we get Soul Calibur 5 in, and then you start wrecking us in that. So,
really?
sorry, I'm a good samurai. What can I say?
yeah, he wrecked us in Soul Calibur
He was
5. He
messing
missed
us
that
up
night.
pretty bad.
dude, really? Who was he playing against?
His dude,
He made a guy?
The Dreamcast.
Well, all right.
Soul Calibur 2. It was the one where you could play as Link and Spawn. Yeah. Yep. I love that game. Super good.
I like that one.
Who do
I
you
liked
play as
I didn't get 3 because it was PS2 only. I didn't have PS2.
Seriously, Eli. Who do you play as a Soul Calibur?
I usually play as.
If 5's not even that good, it's like 4 I felt was the best one. It had this good evolution. You get 4 for like.
Just because it's got some flesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you want to get like the updated
But
graphics and stuff, go that way.
Okay, I actually have solved our mystery. The mystery cosplay has been solved.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
It's an original character.
Yoda, Darth Vader, you play
That's
Star
a cop-out.
Wars.
It's not an original
That's
character.
what she said.
Is it
You
really?
play a
Yes.
Star Killer.
Why would you do that to
Yes.
people? That's rude.
He's a little
That
cheap.
is rude.
But
That's
so
not
is Yoda.
cosplaying. That's just you
And
dressed as
boy,
something.
and boy, you play a Star Killer?
Yeah, I know. There's
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
kudos
awful.
on making your own character. She made a
That's
stuffed
not right.
animal of it too.
I
That's
know, it's fantastic. I gave her
He's
props
just
on it.
so crazy powerful. He's just
shook my
bam.
hand.
In 5, you was Ezio, the Android from Assassin's Creed. He's cheap too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, he is
Are you
cheap.
talking about the Sith apprentice from 4?
No,
Well,
Yeah.
Ezio's in 5.
Ezio's in 5.
Yeah,
Soul
Ezio's-
Calibur 4, you had Star Killer.
Ezio is actually fits well in the game, and he is awesome.
He's cheap.
He is.
He's
He's
fun. At least he has a backstory I can follow that has nothing to do with all the crap that's.
How you doing today?
Seriously. You look at the rest of the Soul Calibur characters, and you go through the story mode of 5, and you're like, I'm done with this game. This is awful.
Yeah, I didn't get 5 for that reason. I also, I'd like to get that new Tekken, but I don't know why.
Before I took 5 back to the ye old GameStop, I made a character.
Ye old GameStop.
Yeah. I actually made a character I made the main hero from every Final Fantasy game. And then, let's see.
I made Gatsu.
Oh, Guts. Yeah, Berserk.
Had to do it.
He fights with Siegfried style, right?
Yeah.
I made
Like everyone had to make him. You have to.
I made Kane, a really convincing Kane from Final Fantasy IV that uses Hildy's style. I wrecked people with him. So. I love that when you go on the internet and some dude thinks he's totally rad, and then you just knock the crap out of him. And then
The guy
immediate-
cosplaying Batman just did Batman voice. It
Nice.
was amazing.
Then he immediately exits the online arena. It's like,
Dude, I did that the other night in Street Fighter at Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
did you crush someone?
There's hardly a day that goes by that I don't do Batman voice at some point.
This cat thought he was so. He thought it was so good, and I just hyper comboed him to death. And it was so much fun.
I love when I used to play when I used sometimes when I crank up to 64 and play some KI Gold for some nostalgic purposes, my friends would always be like, play as Jago or Glacius. And I'd be like, it's time for some Saber Wolf.
Oh, okay. So, are you excited?
Ultra combo!
Are you excited for the Xbox One?
Yeah, Steve and I talked about this. I'm excited for it.
I really like it, but the fact that you can only start playing as Jago and you have to purchase additional characters is lame.
But it's
super
free, though.
dumb.
So
No, it's
that
not.
technically makes it not free.
It is not free.
The beginning thing is free.
If you want to play as only Jago
Right.
against only Jago, it is free.
Well, no, you can play as Jago versus other characters.
Purchasing your roster is dumb.
Well,
It's only multiplayer. There's no story mode.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I'm saying is
There's
you
no
go
story
online, fight other people's Jago, it's a free game that
I
way.
hate Jago.
Well, yeah, that's.
he looks cool.
Or you buy one guy and it's like $5. That's fine.
I'd buy Saber Wolf.
You buy Saber, you're done.
Or Full
How are
Wolf.
you all doing
Right.
today?
Maybe Full Wolf. I always played as Full Wolf.
Well,
We do
okay,
a weekly
so-
podcast covering video games, TV, movies, comic books, wrestling. Feel free to take a card. It's got all the info on it where you can find all that stuff at. But anything that eats away at your time, we're talking about it.
All the time. It's amazing.
Yeah, even when we're not recording, we're not, all together.
Yeah.
We're online, whatever.
So, but I don't know. I would.
All right, you buy 2 characters, you spent, say, $10. You're done. You've got 3 characters at
All
this
you
point.
That's stupid.
all you-
Then you get good
you-
at those 3 characters.
That's
and you don't have to
stupid.
waste any money on anything else. And then you're just fighting people good with their characters.
Okay, so
but
if
then you
there's
have a bunch of
30,
people
if
to
there's
fight.
30 characters and you have to buy them all at $5 a piece,
You don't have to buy them
that's
all.
way more than a $60 game.
No, but-
Just make a $60 game and let me have all the
Okay,
characters. Quit doing
Skylanders.
this stupid free crap.
Skylanders.
That's completely different.
No, it's not.
It is.
How is that different?
It's
Because you get the
completely
miniature?
Yes.
Okay. You don't get a miniature, you just
You're
get a
buying a
digital
toy.
character.
It's
It's
different.
completely different.
It's different specifically because I could plug in Marvel vs. Capcom 3
And have all the
all the characters if I unlock. See, I miss the days of old fighting games. Where
You would
had
unlock a character.
Unlockable characters. I
Yeah.
miss the day when certain achievements gave you things. When you unlock characters.
Now you
unlock
pay for
modes.
that. You pay to unlock.
Yeah, you unlock.
You unlock with your wallet.
Yeah, you need to.
The cheat code is spend $5.
I miss unlocking things with skill and time.
Yep.
That's why World of Warcraft was so successful, because you unlock things with time.
Now, see, technically, you're still unlocking things with skill and time because you're getting paid for using your skills at your job.
Very true.
And then it takes time to earn that money. So skill and time is still involved, just
Well,
not in the same way.
Relevantly, you have to basically think.
That is an amazing Batman poster over
Yes,
there.
it is. I will probably, if I get
I
that
want
game,
one of those.
I will probably only get a couple characters, but I will definitely be interested in playing it because I love KI a lot. It was so.
It's a minion as Batman, isn't it?
Yeah. It was much more fun much more fun than Mortal Kombat at the time for me.
That's a cool idea.
See, I was in Street Fighter, just Street
No, I
Fighter.
agree. But you know what game?
Street Fighter Alpha 2.
You know what game? Street Fighter Alpha 2 was great. I love when they introduced Dan because he was the biggest joke. But when you beat someone as Dan Hibiki in Street Fighter
It was
Alpha,
so awesome.
people were so ashamed.
I
Yeah.
beat people as Dan
Because-
in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, because he's the only
Didn't
character
I?
that had a super move that was a taunt.
Where's
Yeah.
that Time Rust Tuesday? Let's cue that up.
Actually,
Oh, is that one of the ones that got
I play-
deleted because Twitch sucks?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I
We
play,
lost
I
that
play
one.
exclusively as Dan Hibiki in Street Fighter 4 because people think it's great.
Well,
Anyway,
How you doing, guys?
How you
Our
guys
next,
doing?
our next Time Rust Tuesday should be a fight night then.
Well, it was going to be one right after Evo, but then we didn't. We did Last of Us or something.
okay. So
Again.
Street Fighter 4,
We'll do that this week.
But like with Street Fighter, you know what game needs to be remade?
Because
brought
once
back
again,
out?
there's nothing coming out.
either Eternal Champions
Yes.
Eternal Champions is
or
Yes.
Time Splitters.
Time Splitters,
The
yes.
most gory and violent video game.
Everybody wants Time Splitters to come back.
Wait.
Time Splitters was a game where you played as different characters throughout time periods.
I thought Time Splitters was the game made by.
That was
former-
Time Killers, excuse me. Time Splitters was a
Yeah,
shooter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Time Splitters. I want to come back. Time
Time
Killers.
Splitters is a first-person shooter.
Time Killers. I would totally play again. Don't get me wrong. I remember that game.
Where you cut people's limbs and stuff off and they couldn't use it the rest of the game. It was like Cyborg Justice but with people instead of robots.
It was so good. Well, you remember there was a. Was that the fighting game that was on the Sega Genesis?
Cyborg Justice wasn't a fighting game. It was a side-scroller game where you play as a robot, and you build them out of parts before you play, and then when you fight other robots, you can pull off their arms and
Put on you, right? Dude, I love that game so much because it's so awesome.
I have a T-shirt design that I'm gonna get made again. I have the silk screen like reprint, and it's General Grievous's face, and in leet speak under it, it says Cyborg Justice.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it's right.
I want Cyber Justice. What now?
It's a good show.
Is Jesse Marks? Is he over there right now?
How's it going?
There you go.
Definitely. Oh, another N7 fan.
I love me some Mass
There are
Effect.
many and multiple.
Mass Effect is amazing, folks. You should finish it.
Absolutely.
Finish it.
It's in my queue.
Obey. Obey.
I would be playing it right now if I weren't here.
All right, doing
That's a
today.
lie. We know it.
Yeah, well, no, I watched that, what was it, Paragon Lost recently.
You watched Paragon Lost? That was good.
It was really good. It made me want to play the game more. I was like, I want
I
back
was
in
like,
the universe.
oh,
Get
yeah.
me in!
I was like, Freddie Prinze Jr. forgot that he did the voice of,
Yeah, I forgot that Freddie Prinze Jr. Existed because of Scooby-Doo. But he's a huge dork.
He's a
you know?
huge dork and a talented voice actor. So,
And he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
oh, yeah.
And he used to be a writer for WWE.
I know.
He's really done a lot of stuff. Yeah, he was also Fred.
DeFranco, man.
You know, DeFranco.
He was one of my favorite characters in Mass Effect.
What was I gonna say? Crap, my brain just melted. Actually, that took me to, what was it, James Franco, then David Franco, his brother. I don't know why.
So
But
it's her spirit animal.
It's a unique thing.
It's very cool.
Yes. I'm really all about this playing cards right now. Jeebus.
are you sure that's not a Pokemon?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's definitely not. Definitely
We
not.
checked the Pokedex.
I know all 650 of them.
I don't know what to say to that. What do you say to someone that knows every Pokemon?
Hey,
I'm sorry?
you say hi. You're really cool.
Yeah,
Hi,
you
really cool.
apologize for their life? I don't... No one should know
How you
all the
doing?
Pokemon.
I've had a rich and joyous time playing all of the Pokemon games
Should
and
never-
watching all of the TV shows.
Should never... Yeah, no. Just no.
I'm sorry.
You know, I
No,
don't...
you know what? I'm not sorry.
You're
I'm
not
not
sorry.
apologizing for that.
No, don't apologize. If you
How you doing?
apologize, you recognize it's bad.
If you grab a card, it's got our information on it where you can find our videos and stuff on YouTube. We do we have a Minecraft series. We do all kinds of games each week. Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so Marquise is officially getting sleepy for the first part of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
With that, that'll mark the first hour we've
How you
completed.
doing today?
Yeah, that'll
We're in
mark the
hour
first
2.
hour we've been casting.
Marquise fell asleep.
I can't help it, you know. The narcolepsy loves me.
That's quite a nice Xbox One promo you just cut.
Well, he asked about it. I got some PS4 in there.
He went nuts.
I did. They're like, Xbox One? What is that? Well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you,
Normally
literally,
when someone says Xbox One, they think of the big black brick.
hey, that's what I think of. Of
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you mean like the slanty brick
course,
that
the
you
new
have?
one's going to be a big black brick too. So,
Perfect.
You know, the PS4 slanty brick?
No,
Slanty
I'm
brick.
talking about the original Xbox that looks
Oh,
like a
I know.
suitcase with a
I
big
know.
green X on it.
I know, it's just that the new
Marquise is
PS4
going, dude.
just looks terrible.
Dude.
Marquise, you need to order some food or something.
You've been blasted, brother.
You know what? He is
How you
not
doing
going to
today?
make The Last of Us.
Huh? I gotta get it justice. Batman's embarrassed all the time.
Aw.
Oh,
If it was my universe, yes, it would.
that's sad.
You gotta see the ring I'm wearing, buddy.
Yeah, it got a
GLC
Green,
all the way.
Green Lantern.
Green
over
Lantern
here.
did really well at Evo. Like, he did pretty good. But Superman's just too powerful.
It's yeah, these two guys playing.
It's just because it's Superman, man. He's super.
Superman, man.
He's towed the world around. He's been in the middle of several super implosions.
Supplosions.
Yeah, supernovas to the face. It's like being hit with 15
Super no plosions.
Oh, I realized something. Next week, Flashpoint, the animated movie.
Tuesday.
I'm so excited.
It's actually this week.
Did I see that sign out there correctly?
Tuesday.
It's-
I already pre-ordered it.
Did I see the sign correctly out there? It's $2 admission.
Yeah,
$2 admission. Kids 8 and under are free.
that's really good. You know, we should be posting that left and right, getting
I'm
people in
looking
here.
for Harry Dresden character.
You know, that's the thing. I just want to say it's called Superman. Okay. All right. Have you read, was it DC 1 Million?
Yeah.
Okay. And you read All-Star Superman, right?
Also, Superman wasn't there.
Okay.
I like All-Star
All right.
Superman.
All right. Where does Superman live in Superman 1 Million?
The sun.
How does Superman die at the end of All-Star Superman?
In the sun. Yeah, I know. I think was that the correct answer for both things?
Yeah. That's what kills me.
I don't understand that. He survived supernovas, which is an exploding star.
Hey,
I don't understand. Like the idea of Superman living in the sun makes sense to me. The idea of Superman getting
Just
poisoned
woke
by
up
the
and
sun
went
makes no sense.
right into another sleep.
He
woke up and he goes, "Dang man,
He's enjoying me today. He's enjoying my sleepies.
This is Sunday afternoon. Marquise, he's half asleep.
Yeah, dude. It's been a long day.
Best backpack ever.
that is amazing."
I don't get it.
I love that it has a hood.
It's a backpack with a
It's
hood.
Rigby.
That's Rigby from the regular show.
You know, I got it once I saw the other dude from the regular show on it.
Mordecai.
I feel like everyone watches that show but me. I was on a treadmill, and it was on. I'm like, what is this? This is so insane. Now, that's Cartoon Network, right?
Yes.
You can't like it because it'll get canceled.
No, that's not true. Did you see the one?
Comic-Con, baby!
Did you?
Yeah!
Did you see the one where they're going after the beta, or not the Betamax, but the Laserdisc?
Yes! Oh, so good.
We need to find a Laserdisc player so we can watch it. Then there's this big format war. Amazing.
Dude, I have an old school video disc player.
A video disc player,
Did you steal it from an elementary school?
Mom and Dad bought it.
not a Laserdisc player.
No, do you know the difference?
No.
Yeah, Laserdisc is huge.
No.
Video disc
No.
is like the cartridge one.
It kind of acted like a cartridge, but do you know what it really was, though? It was an analog disc, like a record. It was just a giant record.
Neat.
Like, if you took it out, that's what it was.
Oh wow.
And we can't play movies on it right now. Do you know why?
Why?
The needle's broken. Yeah, the needle.
It has a needle.
It has a freaking needle.
I'm excited for this. Let's replace this needle. What
Yes.
movies do you have?
Star Wars. Original.
Do you really?
Uncut.
No kidding.
Well, I mean, before George went all weird.
Are you serious?
I
Yeah.
declare.
How much will a needle cost?
I don't know.
I declare a quest.
We need to find this out.
There will be a quest for this needle. Go to the interwebs and find me the time, place, and how much it costs.
He'll give you 100 gil.
We also probably need a TV that hooks up old school. Like, really old school.
Oh, we can get a converter.
Okay.
To watch the original Star Wars,
How are you doing today?
It was actually called a capacitance electronic disc. That was the thing. An analog video disc playback.
That's incredible, and it's amazing that you have Star Wars.
RCA video disc. Keep them
I said
working
Star
on
Wars, and
eBay.
Marquise just snapped to life.
We're talking about a video disc version of Star Wars. Oh, guess what? It's on 2 discs. Because most movies
That's
couldn't,
amazing.
most movies couldn't fit on one, so you'd have 2 discs.
That's a great format.
And we
It's
had
like-
a bunch of James Bond films, and
It's like somebody
other
said
stuff.
records are great. Let's do the same thing for movies.
Exactly.
That's terrible. So it's like it's worse than Laserdisc. It's worse than everything.
Laserdisc is digital.
Yeah,
This is analog video
Yeah.
on a disc.
that's worse than everything.
But it's so amazing.
It is. It's amazing.
Lee bad.
I
I
don't
have
even understand how it works. Like, what is the science of that?
there. You can't see. What? How big is this? What would you say?
I'd say it's about a foot square.
Okay. Yeah, they're at
transfers-
least a foot square.
It reads the information off the disc with the needle, transfers it into electronic signals, and puts
Yeah.
it on your screen.
Well, yeah, it's because
I know that, but it just seems insane.
It seems
because
redundant.
it's analog video
Yeah.
on a disc.
So
Like,
if
I
we
understand how
hadn't-
audio works like that, but
Technically, if you think about it, if we were hit by an EMP, we would need this technology to rebuild the Gypsy Danger to defend us from the kaiju.
It would work totally. Totally.
our Gypsy Danger runs on record players.
That would be amazing.
Didn't someone have a record playing in there somewhere in that movie?
Somewhere.
Am I wrong? Was there a record player,
It was probably Billy Russian
or was it
or
the scientists?
maybe the scientists.
They had one in the lab.
Probably. Because they were a little wacky, zany, crazy.
Yeah, they might have.
Charlie Day was like, "Well, I don't understand what's wrong with the kaiju."
I was like, I concur.
I don't
just
know
gonna-
about that.
I'm gonna hook up the kaiju to my head. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Well, we are TimeRust.com, and we cover everything that eats away at your time. That's video games, movies, TV, comics, and pro wrestling, and
And table games.
tabletop games. Yeah,
D&D
don't want to
stuff.
forget your stuff.
Yeah.
We have
I will be
website,
starting my GM
YouTube,
stuff.
Facebook. We're on everything. Feel free to take
Absolutely,
photos.
that's what they're for.
Neat.
I need to.
Always ask permission to take the cards. Like,
Everyone loves cards.
Everyone's polite.
Well, earlier we did get some petty card taking. Like, okay, whatever. Which that's
hey,
fine. That's fine.
going to happen. They've got a card.
They got a card. I'll still see that card someday.
How are you all doing today?
Hi. So say, hopefully it's still playing because it's been playing for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
It's got a half hour left.
Okay. What are we gonna put up after that?
Something awesome.
Another time Tuesday. I don't know.
I was gonna say you can put up fuse and punish them.
No, we don't want to drive people away
Aw.
from our booth.
I say Minecraft. Some Ender Dragon.
Yeah,
Start with like episode 3 though.
yeah. I finished the first two.
Yeah. Oh, did you already?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say just get to the thick of it.
Alrighty, second one. I'm good.
The sleeping giant.
I'm back.
Arisen.
Like Matt keeps saying, Batman marries
I'm not
himself.
Batman.
I'm horrible with Batman in this game. I'm horrible with Batman in this game.
Now you play as what? Deathstroke.
I play as Deathstroke, which easy calls the easy mode.
Easy
Um,
stroke.
But do you still have that CMH, that CMN thing?
I do also
over
play
there?
as Green Arrow.
Keep up with all our network stuff.
Green Arrow, what the hell?
Green Arrow's pretty good in this game. I like Green Arrow in the game as well. And I like Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I just like watching the game. It looks amazing.
Oh, and Nightwing. I like how Nightwing handles.
I just wish Nightwing was more mobile.
He's not mobile?
Not really.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. A character who was, as a child, trained as an acrobat, and then trained by Batman to be a crime fighter,
Yeah.
is not very mobile?
Not really. And, like,
This game
He's
is
fast.
crazy.
He's faster than Batman. He's faster. than
he's faster than Batman, but, like, his jump feels weak. And, like, when you switch to his staff mode, he just kind of hops a little bit. Like, it cuts his jump literally in, like, 1/3.
Wait, he has
You know-
a staff?
Yeah, well, the
It's the Screamer Sticks.
the Screama sticks, they connect together and he makes them into a staff.
You know who has a really good jump? Gambit in X-Men Origins Wolverine,
Oh my
where
god.
he somehow miraculously jumps like 20
Excuse
feet
me.
in the air and smashes.
Nathan's been banned from the podcast
Nathan.
I
after
don't
you
know
brought
what
up
you're
X-Men
talking about.
Origins
I heard
Wolverine.
I heard that movie just fell off the face of the earth.
Nathan.
Do you know what I'm
Nathan,
talking
Nathan.
about? Though?
Yes, I know what you're talking
Where,
about.
not
That
the
movie
movie,
is-
but that part, just that one part
That
where
one
the
part
reactor's
where you
falling
realize,
down.
You look at it and you go, you know what? This movie's awful.
Yeah, it really is. You know what was a much better film, and it had one of the same actors? John Carter.
John Carter.
I'm sorry,
That's a
I don't
fun movie.
want to talk about Barakapool anymore.
Barakapool.
I don't even know what that means.
Barakapool Gate.
How's it going, brother?
Baraka,
This
the
is-
character from
this
Mortal
is the Time
Kombat.
Rush Brain Trust over here. Yeah, we have a podcast. We do a weekly podcast. We talk
I
about
wish we could
comics,
broadcast
movies,
this
video
That'd
games.
be fantastic if I could hijack.
We
the
play
radio
video
show.
games every Tuesday. This is one of our Injustice nights, Fight nights.
Okay. If I can get
It is a fun game.
I'll buy into it.
You
Yes.
should definitely buy into it. Even if you can't get it
Yes,
for cheap.
we,
I don't have an Xbox.
I play as Green Arrow and
Well, get it for
Deathstroke
cheap
and,
and then
and
get all the
Aquaman,
DLC.
yeah.
Because the DLC is real good.
Okay.
Aquaman's awesome. He's got
Yeah.
sharks.
In this game. In this universe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the green
In the
Lantern
DC
shall
world,
rise.
we like better than the New 52,
Maybe
technically.
some escrow.
There's a Blackest Night costume set.
Really?
I'm only looking for Power Rangers.
We went 2 hours with this
That'd be
before
cool.
the time for the
They could do him as just an alternate.
A
Green
war.
Lantern skin.
If they did a White Lantern,
I know.
where his moves would switch.
Now I want to
between
play
different
Gauntlet
colors,
Legends on
Yeah.
the dream.
That would be amazing.
That'd be insane.
We started at like 10 o'clock and played till like 4:30.
That's how I roll with that game.
Button mashing.
So
How you
much
doing today?
fun.
Good.
Found out there was a little combo system that instructions for
Grab a card. You can find all our videos and stuff that we post online. We do a weekly podcast talking about everything that eats away at your time. Video games, TVs, movies, comics,
I don't know why they
wrestling,
don't make another
tabletop
one of those.
games.
They need to make another one with like awesome graphics.
Got a bunch of different
Well,
video
I think
series that we
because
post on
it's all
YouTube.
owned by Midway Tank.
Yeah, but someone bought the rights. I don't know who bought the rights to Gauntlet, but someone bought the rights.
Oh wow! Oh cool, guys. Check this out. We've got a
Gauntlet.
Superman. We've got a Raven now cosplay going
Oh,
on.
nice.
Wow, he's even
Oh.
got the curl.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
because you know why? Because it's 1 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock they're going to be having the costume contest. So
Yeah,
people are
all
starting
right.
to show up.
That's
right.
It's cosplay time.
That's
Let's
actually
do
pretty good
this.
Superman.
That is actually a really good Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
It has the accurate, curl.
Oh, is it
Okay.
the new?
And it's the new
it's
costume.
Man of Steel.
It's the Man of Steel
Superman.
costume.
No, it's Man of Steel
Who are
Superman.
those characters?
Which is basically the new 52.
Well, this is Raven,
Well,
and I don't know who the other one
It's
is.
from an anime.
that's a really good Superman. You know why? That's Mid Ohio Valley Superman. That's the Mid Ohio Valley Superman.
MOV Superman and a hizzle.
Yeah, he has a Facebook page.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hello.
No, it's not. That's not Mid Ohio Valley Superman. That's my friend. That's my friend Brad. I know that Superman. I know that Superman.
To this
Neither
convention.
am
This is our first time. None of us have been here. Well, not a deal yet.
I've been here a couple times.
They're gonna have the costume contest soon. Huh?
We just do a weekly podcast.
I think it's at 2. Not at 1. Well, it's neat, right?
Things that
It's costumes and stuff. We're actually taping right now.
You're on the air.
Kind of.
On the air.
So I've got my headsets on so I can hear people.
We're not live though.
We will be someday.
I'm not living.
With a better internet connection, we would be live.
I am working on hijacking.
Well, actually, we can't. No, we couldn't be live.
Now with this
Oh
system,
yeah,
we
we
can't.
could be live.
With what?
What do you mean with what? There's websites to do live podcasts.
Yeah, that's what we do live podcast.
I thought.
We don't, not this system, not the system we run on right now, but there are systems out there that allow us to do live podcasts.
We can do a live
thought it
podcast
required.
right now.
I thought it required more money.
No.
Oh, I wish I knew that. But also, the internet is terrible,
The internet connection is really bad here.
so it wouldn't totally work out.
Everybody's got a price.
What?
Dude, Brad needs to come over this way. That's hilarious. That's not the normal Mid Ohio Valley Superman. There is a Mid Ohio Valley Superman, but that's not it.
Does he do Superman things?
Shows up at conventions. Does that count as a Superman thing?
Boring.
You say he's super?
No laser vision. No super strength. Boom. Done.
He's an MOV Superman. Come on now.
That's crazy. That's my friend Brad. That's funny.
Nope. That was MLB Batman. I can see it.
All
He has
right.
a little cave off the river.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. Look at the back.
Oh, look. Misty and
And the
Pikachu.
kid, oh my good lord, the baby.
Is
And
Togepi.
the baby's
The baby's
Togepi.
Togepi.
Oh,
that's
that's
great.
awesome.
That's really good. That wins.
I actually get that reference.
That's
I get Togepi.
really great.
How's it going, man?
Also got a bio.
Yep. Stuff.
That is awesome.
We talk about movies and comics and
Podcast,
games.
we
And,
talk about stuff, we write articles, review movies, comics, video games, that kind of stuff. All the stuff that takes up time.
I got a lot of work to do this week.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow, I got a lot of movies to review.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of
Yeah.
good movies to review, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Did you see the Wolverine yet?
Monday.
So good.
Monday.
It's good.
Monday, Tuesday will be R.I.P.D. Wednesday will be Red 2.
R.I.P.D.
I don't know what's going to be Thursday just yet. Wednesday's going to be Percy Jackson. Thursday will be R.I.P.D.
Percy Jackson looks good for the second film. The first one did not.
I am going to see Percy Jackson.
First movie was so bad.
The first movie was bad, but the second movie looks better.
You probably need to read the books.
I have them if you need to borrow them. I have the first series.
I just finished Dance of Dragons. That book was boring and bland, and I need something to cleanse my palate.
This one, Percy, it's a young adult book, so it's got young adult qualities to it. But it's a fun book.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. They fight giant Greek mythical monsters and stuff.
That is actually really good. Yeah, that is awesome.
I enjoy it heavily. So,
All right, so yeah, I finally caught my second win. I'm back in the game.
good.
Back in the
I'm
game,
glad, because
in the saddle.
you
How
were-
long will your second win last? Mark?
I still lasted an hour or two.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
It all depends on how you can proc the proper things and get everything right.
Yeah, it is important.
No, I'm good right now.
You gotta line up your cooldowns.
You get a second win, what is it, once a day, plus 7 times more depending on your class and your constitution modifier. Oh man, I'm a nerd. Awesome.
Oh,
4th edition D&D,
good to
folks.
be a nerd.
Do not play. Yeah, I know.
Oh, dude, I need that Rorschach pop figure. Second row up, second one in.
Oh, snap. They can take my money
I could buy every single one of those.
and be content.
Yeah,
There's an Ice King one.
I want to own all of them.
there's Ice King.
Yeah.
Ice King.
If
I
they
watched
had-
the Fiona and
I think the
Cake.
free pack is kind of funny. Michonne with her 2 zombie pets.
I just watched the Fiona and Cake
If
special.
they had the Green Lantern,
It was yesterday.
Might
and I don't
actually-
watch
might
Adventure
have
Time,
Green
that was
Lantern
pretty
hanging
good.
out in there.
if Tony doesn't have it on display, he said he could send it to me.
There you go. Is that a black Superman? Oh, it's a Domo Superman. It's a Domo-chan Superman. Domo-kun.
There's a Tomberry. He tried to sell me the Tomberry, but I was like, it'll probably stab me in my sleeps.
Are we still going?
What's crackling? What's crackling noise? You still recording, kids?
Yeah, we're still
recording.
Good.
The crackling is me over
The
here.
crackling is Marquise falling asleep on the...
I am not falling asleep on the wire.
You had
Goodness
that
gracious.
second win you were talking about? That mythical
You know
thing?
what? Shut it over there in the corner.
The second wind blew through.
Shut it in the corner of the peanut gallery.
Don't you tell me to shut it, Peanut Gallery.
Is that a Game of Thrones?
I think that's how it started. Yes. That is Game of Thrones.
In Jon Snow?
I believe that is.
Symbols.
That's like Circe.
Oh, they have Lumpy Space Princess too?
LSP! He must have just bought a box.
Those things are the best.
What are you drawing, Steven?
It is the influence
Cool
of my new
stuff.
sketchbook. It is me standing there with a pen, flowing from the pen are all my different original characters I've made.
That's
Very
hard.
awesome.
That's hardcore, Steven.
You were staring at Misty, weren't you?
Huh? Who? Marquise? Marquise was?
Yeah, probably.
What? Marquise is staring at who?
Misty.
Chick dressed up in a very accurate Misty.
Marquise would rather. No, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Just don't say
Just don't say nothing. I'm on air.
Don't.
Don't say nothing.
God.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. They don't say nothing.
Oh, it's a super family. Check it out.
How
That
about
is
that?
fantastic.
That's awesome. That's adorable.
That's real good.
That's the way it works, folks.
That's the way good nerds can come together in peace and
I just wish
harmony.
that the yellow in the logo, in the emblem, was a little bit more vivid.
Nitpicky.
You know? I mean,
Nitpicky.
What are we talking about?
in the Man of Steel outfit,
The yellow.
the
Yellow's
yellow is
not
a
bright
little bit
enough.
too. Yeah, it's a little too muted.
Easy's being nitpicky. That's all that is.
I felt that in the movie too.
Don't be so hateful.
Hey, at least I wasn't outraged that Superman drank a beer.
He drank a beer?
I wasn't outraged.
Fantastic.
by it,
Means he's one of us.
He can't drink and fly.
That's right.
Drinking and flying is not responsible.
What did you have to drink? You had a Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ah, beverage.
Ha!
Oh, there's another Batman over there.
He's got the plastic
He's
cowl.
got the old school cow that you can't turn your head in. He just walked along the side over there.
There might be more merch for me to buy. Some
More merch? You don't need more
I
merch.
know.
Hey, Steve, why don't you go buy some more merch?
If I bring too much home, Stacy
How's it
will not
going?
be happy.
Yeah.
With TimeRush.com, we do a podcast every week. We talk about movies, comic books, video games, wrestling. Tabletop games. Check a card, man. And all the stuff we are. We do YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all that fun stuff.
You guys local or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Parkersburg. Yep.
I'm Russ.
Time Rust.
Yep.
Yeah, check you guys out.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
You guys do new board games? My buddy's actually, I have a buddy who's actually publishing a new board game.
Really?
I can't remember if he came up with a name for it yet. I know he was working on the name for it.
That's awesome.
But he has, I don't know if you ever heard of Kelly Franco, but he's an artist. He does, I'm trying to think of some things he's done some work for. But I know he usually goes to to Dragon Con and Gen Con, stuff like that. This year to show off. But he's doing the artwork for it. And it's basically about a giant colossal monster that you have a team of 1 to 4 that are trying to take it out. You only have 10 turns. And it's kind of like Shadows over Camelot, where it's like the game's really against you and stuff like that. But he's been showing at a few conventions and it's going really well. He's going to get the published.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
Sounds like Shadow of the Colossus, the board game.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm excited. I'd play that.
Right now, in the first version that he has, it's going to be like a giant kind of Colossus guy, and he's going to be a dragon. And
Oh, man.
it's that going well and stuff. We talk about expansions of more complex monsters and stuff going to fight.
Awesome.
They all have different weak spots, and you have 4 different characters you can play as a barbarian, a rogue, a ranger, like a paladin, and they all have unique powers to themselves. But it's still it's a card game too, the way it works. So you take turns.
I would love to see more
That's
of this.
really awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any contacts from here?
Absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely.
use the email that's on
Set
there.
us up, and I'd love to check it out.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know.
He would definitely review the crap out of it.
Yeah.
We would all end up playing it, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know about it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything except for our films that we do.
Excellent.
Yeah, you guys, I'll message you and let you guys know about it. And, try to get you a copy or something like that so you guys can play some.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Make a contact.
Networking.
I feel like an
Socially
adult.
achieved.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yeah, the email's on there. Yeah, it's on
Social
there.
linking it up, baby.
It's like, I know what I'm doing when I make a business card. The email's on there.
No, you don't.
No, you.
It's got a snappy logo. I think it was the
That's
band.
right.
Not you.
Who made that snapping logo?
Well, you know.
Hey,
Eli, it was a good collaboration, my friend.
hey, did you guys just stop?
Huh?
Did you guys just stop,
What do you mean?
collaborate, and listen?
Oh.
Well,
and I'm done.
actually, no. We
Done.
started, worked together, and called each other on the phone a couple times.
Him and his puns. It never ends. It never ends.
That was a good one, though.
That was a good one.
Are those Breaking Bad trading cards?
Yes, they are.
That would be bad.
I almost bought a deck of N7 playing cards, but when I looked at the deck of Final Fantasy playing cards I bought, I decided against it.
I saw they have the Mezits Ecto 1 over there, too. It looked really cool.
Is it the Ecto 1?
Yeah.
No way. That's awesome.
I love Mezits. Those things are so cool looking.
Look at this family; they're all wearing a Superman.
Yeah,
I do not.
They took a picture
I
with
do not
Superman.
envy her position today. Like, there's a madhouse in here. That would be really difficult.
Hey, you got to make that money.
I see a guy wearing a Contra shirt. I see some X-Men, some Super.
How are you doing today?
Super Family.
The Contra shirt's nice.
I do like the Contra shirt. It's got the little.
It's got
Power-ups.
all the power-ups
Power-ups.
around it, yeah.
It's nice to see a Contra shirt that doesn't just have the Konami code on it.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Like,
I mean, the up, down, left, right,
Shut
A, B,
up.
select stuff.
yeah.
Who plays with the Konami code anyway? I don't. I'm a hardcore
Hey.
person.
That Konami code saved many a rental.
That Konami code
When I
let
was
me
a
keep
kid.
that game.
Yeah.
Because that game is hard.
Yes, and that's
When I
why
was-
that's
when
why
I
he's
was
a
a kid-
man up and do it the right way.
When I was a little kid, the Konami code
You
like
shut your mouth, Marquise.
turned a
Man
bad
up
rental
and do it
decision
the-
into a good rental
Man up and
decision.
do it the right way. When I was a kid, I banned up and did it without the Konami code. What? 2-player style. Me and my cousin did it. Now.
How are you all doing today?
I'm sorry. I was like 8.
Exactly. My
You
cousin
want
was
an
like
8-year-old to
12.
man up? Shut your mouth, Marquise. I will send you phone spiders.
This is us playing Injustice. We play different video games every Tuesday. We have a weekly podcast.
This kid ain't
We
gonna be
talk about
fighting.
movies, comic books, video games, and wrestling and stuff.
I will take
All
it to
family
Facebook
friendly.
Very well.
You can actually watch us live on, as we're playing. Type in, say hey, and we'll respond back as it goes on.
Yeah.
It's really good.
He's got good
That's
taste.
one of my favorite right now too. Martian Manhunter's coming out on Tuesday.
So we're probably going to whip that game out again because we haven't played it for a month or so. And
Okay.
if someone wants to challenge online, it's more, get it on the Twitch channel,
awesome.
get a game handle, and we can play against people. And then we take that and upload it on YouTube and put it on our website. It's on YouTube, on Facebook. So
Okay. I see Mjolnir.
saw it.
Guy has Mjolnir. This guy's steampunk going on over here, I guess.
What are we talking about?
The steampunk.
It looks like Steampunk Abe Lincoln.
He's got a Gatling gun,
Yeah,
a minigun.
Steampunk Abe Lincoln.
It's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I like the Viking that he brought with him.
Yeah, you always have to have a Viking. Steampunk should always have a Viking.
It's great. It's nice. It's nice. Like, it's really good seeing people come out for this and dressing up and having a good time.
It is.
It's a good sized room. Yeah, it's a ballroom.
Yeah.
You can actually split it in half, I believe. But they've opened the whole thing up. And we're wall to wall awesome here.
Well, they also have all kinds of exhibits and I guess some other things to do at the table. What's next?
I know. This one's almost done.
This one's almost over.
Yeah,
well,
us playing our
Well,
Injustice.
It's almost over with Eli giving
Yeah.
a beating.
Yeah, towards the end, he started really giving me a whooping. I got mad and started quitting.
Sounds like when I try to play against Tim Raps in Street Fighter.
Yeah. And he finally found his groove and just like destroyed me of every character twice.
Twice.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've seen it in stores, I've seen it on commercials.
It's a great game. It handles very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's from the guys who made the Mortal Kombat game. It's very streamlined. It's smooth. I liked it. I loved it.
It has a
own
really
it.
great story mode too. Like, we don't have it in this video, but like the story mode, it tells a whole original story about like why all these superheroes are fighting each other, and
Actually have some, tried to present some logic.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Here you are, accept it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. The story ends up being really good. One of the better Superman-based stories that I've ever seen. It's really good. It's that kind of button inputs, but it doesn't have like the blood and guts or anything like that, like Mortal Kombat would.
Yeah, it's
It's very intense, though.
very intense. Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah, it's not as choppy as Mortal Kombat. It's a lot smoother. Yeah,
This was like them fine tuning it for the next Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
It's working out the kinks, and it plays very well. I enjoyed it. Yes. There are certain areas where you can power hit someone into different areas, and you'll fall through, and
No, I didn't get it. They just ordered now. I didn't have anything else.
it's good. I mean, it's good for it's butt mashing. So it's
I mean,
any kid you want to passion and play and butt mashes their favorite character, or more experienced
Oh, well.
gamers
A
can
lot of people still
learn
buy
combos and moves and stuff.
Thanks.
No, they don't have any mortalities. They've got combo finishers, but it's nothing like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they're pretty serious. Oh yeah, time to get a new video here. I'm gonna go back to Minecraft off the thing.
That's one. I don't think anyone would mind.
I hate you.
Oh. I just remember I'll have to. Actually,
Just have to keep an eye on it because these are only a half hour or so.
hey, Steve, can you do me a favor?
That looks amazing.
That's awesome. I should have taken a picture of that.
Is that a bacon Reuben?
I believe so.
Or is it just like
It's got
Is that a marble?
bacon.
it's a Reuben with bacon? Oh,
They're really nice marble rice.
yeah, wow. That looks fantastic.
This is also awesome.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna order something
But Steve,
next time we
if
get
you
her a
guys
cup
bowled
of-
at 3, would you mind hitting up a red box real quick?
What?
He
Would you
wants you to
mind?
drop off his red box.
If you don't mind. I forgot. I was going to do it when I picked him up, but I totally
Where
forgot.
at?
Any red box
Any red
anywhere.
box.
Sure, we'll find one.
They're literally like everywhere.
Hey, Steve, you leaving at 3?
What?
You leaving at 3?
Probably. Stacy's gonna come up and check things out, and then we'll probably leave eventually.
Dude, that cosplay is win.
Yes.
That is excellent cosplay.
Hey, get some pictures, guys. Break out your cell phones with cameras.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Steve stuck in his face, and there's easy.
Ragged Edge. It's a good source.
Gotta eat.
The whole team's here. And
Okay.
they're eating.
This sandwich is awesome.
Listen,
Hey, Steve, is it awesome?
It is amazing. Dare I say, awesome tackle.
Awesome.
No, that was
tackle.
terrible.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was just
You may be going a little too far
awesome
there.
tactics. That a word.
Did they give you salsa?
Yeah, no ketchup. They grab salsa. Okay. The sandwich is called. The French onion soup is also quite good.
Yeah, here's some salsa to dip your French fries in.
I can forgive
Easy
that.
mistake. That's an easy mistake. They're both red.
I can forgive the slight.
Hey, salsa's delicious. Maybe they meant to give you
That's a
salsa.
nice short video. Start us off.
They're a drink which spans my horizon.
Yeah. Maybe they're like, this guy needs to try some salsa on his French fries. Doesn't look like the kind of guy that would just go out and do that on his own.
No, sir, I am not. Okay. You know what we should do next year?
what?
The Ninja Turtles. Because there's 4 of us.
Marquise has to be the purple one.
Why? Because I'm the
Because that's the one everybody says is the black turtle.
Actually, Donatello's the smartest turtle.
John tells the smartest turtle there.
He is.
And next to Raphael.
But everybody's always like,
I think Nate would beat Raphael because he's the one that's most angry.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Does that mean you'd be Michelangelo because you're a
Yeah.
party dude?
Yeah, you're Michelangelo. Yeah.
No, I actually have a job and I'm getting married, so I'm kind of
You'd be Donatello because you're smarter.
How are you
I
guys
had to
doing
be
today?
Rio.
Good.
No, I can see that was Splinter.
Grab one of our cards here. It's got all our information where you can find our website and everything. We do, we've got the series here, the Minecraft series. We're working on going to... Nice. And we're going through trying to kill the Ender Dragon on that one. We're going to have the final... Yeah. He's probably going to destroy all of us, because most of these other guys haven't played as much as I have, so they're not quite as good. He's probably just going to roll over us. Yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. by the
Yeah,
way.
seriously.
Yeah, hey, you know-
just
I'm just...
throw us under the bus.
Oh, did you get a creeper? Nice. But yeah, check that out. We've got 7 episodes up right now of that one, and then we're going to finish it out, and then we'll probably start another series after that, too. Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
Feel free to take a card. So you get
It just doesn't work right? Huh. I have to keep that in mind.
It's like the gods brought me sandwich.
The sandwich is forged in the fires of Mount Olympus.
It was forged in the heart of a star by the dwarves.
It's the heart of the mountain sandwich.
By the dwarves of Yggdrasil, in the forges of Midnight. One Reuben, two
I don't get this.
What?
That cosplay. Ask Eli. Eli,
What?
what's that cosplay?
That cosplay is... I don't know.
It looks like a kimono and a yukata.
I think you may be right, Steve. It may actually be from something. I just need a...
I just have no idea.
Yeah. Need to observe more.
Hey, there's another Deadpool.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so we're definitely doing Ninja Turtles next year.
Well, that technically did.
You're Leonardo. He's Michelangelo. No, you're Donatello. He's Michelangelo.
That
You're
is, that's a good
Raphael.
one.
That's a very good Deadpool.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Don't forget to take a card if you haven't.
Joe,
I got him a card.
Deadpool.
Okay.
That is a good
Because he's
Deadpool.
actually got swords.
Yes, he has a sword. And he has a gun.
I'm okay with Deadpool being a little heavy because that kind of fits his character anyway. Like, he would just be kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Like, because he'd sit around and eat nachos or something.
I'd eat nachos if I was Deadpool. Oh my goodness, the sauerkraut.
He's accompanying that Optimus Prime.
So all are one.
They'll all are one.
Autobots transform and roll out.
I need to put that review up.
Decepticons mobilize.
I just watched the last episode of Transformers Prime, and it was awesome.
Really?
That series was great.
Yeah, it was.
I was very impressed, and the same team's working on the next Transformers show.
That's
It wasn't as good as Beast Wars?
It was better than Beast Wars.
That Deadpool is fantastic.
If you think about Beast Wars, it's not that great.
I did not like Beast Wars at all.
I enjoy Beast Wars. I like Beast Machines.
I like Beast Machines better than Beast Wars. Oh my god, it's a hot
Actually, me too.
Nice. Awesome.
I just, it's mainly because Beast Wars had so much obscure stuff. I really enjoyed the part where Starscream's spark came through the time warp and it possessed Back to the sandwich!
Back to the sandwich, Steven.
Back to the
Back to the
The
sandwich.
sandwich is your saving grace. Let the sauerkraut suit you.
How you doing today?
So good.
It's our part of our Minecraft adventure to kill the Ender Dragon. Hasn't gone too well as of yet.
Oh. Oh man.
You know what? I'm
You
gonna
put something on?
I'm gonna put something up there.
What are you gonna put on?
I don't know. Let's see.
The Fight Night one seemed to go over pretty well.
I put Lego Batman on there.
Oh, we should find the one with secret Bob and secret his teeth. That was a good night.
That was a good one.
That was not gonna lie. That was probably one of the tack roll. No, you're not supposed to tack roll.
Oh, I'm tackled.
I hate you guys.
That's too bad, because we're here.
We're here. Tack roll. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That is an awesome Stay Puft. I do want that. I want, like, everything that guy has. I don't even need to filter it out.
How you doing?
How are you doing today? Not too bad. Good, good.
Alright.
That
Having
is
a lot
an
of fun at the
awesome
con today.
hammer. That is,
It's a quarter-inch blade steel. It's about 16 pounds.
Well, there
wow,
you go.
that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
That's why you got to put it on the shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind carrying it around. It's not too bad. I mean, if you hold it
Yeah.
Wow, that is beast.
Very cool.
blacksmith, so
That's
Hey,
awesome.
That's even better.
That's
awesome.
yeah, that's even better. That's yeah. You don't hear about blacksmiths nowadays. That's
No.
pretty rad.
Yeah, that's really cool.
dying trade. So.